Property management is one of the most important aspects of a property investment journey. Why? You need to find a good tenant that's going to pay you a good income for your rent and make sure they look after your property. Now, having a property manager is a huge part to that. Having a good property manager is even better. They work at this job day in, day out. It's a full-time position and they know the legislation and what's required to manage your property correctly, to make sure that you are getting the correct amount of rent, the tenant is looking after the property, and your property is compliant. These are very important aspects when managing a property and looking out for an agent to manage it properly. A lot of first-time property investment think property management's easy. I can do all this by myself. Unfortunately, the mistake they make is that at the moment, tenants and renters have a lot of information and access to what the current legislation is, which means that they can be caught out very quickly in not performing the correct safety checks, not performing the correct leases, and not performing the correct information to tenants for inspections, routines, that type of thing. So it's best interest of all clients to use a professional property management agency to make sure that all those things are being kept in check. By using a professional property management agency, it enables the owners to make sure that the property is compliant with current legislation and the tenant is being looked after correctly. With all things to do with property, sometimes things do go wrong, whether it's a leak through your roof or a plumbing issue. These are the times that you really need to rely on a property manager to be in your corner and to make sure that these things are taken care of properly. There's a lot of things like urgent repairs that are part of legislation that need to be done immediately. This is why using a property manager can really help benefit you as an owner and free up your time.